Namaste. Hi there, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and this, as usual, is a sleepy Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to your yoga practice. I have a wonderful series planned for you today. The entire series will be practiced standing up, so you won't need any equipment at all. You can practice on a yoga mat or on a carpet or any surface that works for you. Just please make sure that there's no chance you're going to slip. We'll be using a moving mantra today, an affirmation to build your willpower and to keep you balanced and feeling strong from the inside out. If you're feeling ready to get started, make your way over to your mat. I'm going to turn our music on. Okay, are you ready? So we'll start with our feet hip distance apart, so that we can get grounded and stable. And the foot exercises that I'll be teaching you right now we'll be using throughout the entire class, okay? Let's begin by just rolling our shoulders up and back a few times. And then take your shoulders back behind you and interlace your fingers. So your fingers are interlaced just like this and your arms are straight. And with your shoulders back, look down at your feet. Lift your toes up and spread them out wide, and then relax. Lift and spread your toes a few more times. Because when we're able to spread our toes, this will give us better balance and a stronger foundation. Let's do this 2 more times. Lift and spread your toes. Last time, lift and spread your toes. Hold them up. Pull your pinky toes out as wide as you can, and pull your big toes into your center. Keep pulling, keep stretching for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bring your hands to your hips, please. Rock your ankles out, and then roll your ankles back in. Just rock and roll a few more times, warming up your ankles. We've got quite a few balance postures today. So by warming up our ankles, we're bound to have better balance as we increase the circulation in our ankles. Okay, flatten out your feet. Lift your right heel. Now lift your left heel. Pedal through your feet a few more times. Once again, all this fancy footwork is just to help you with your balance postures. Okay, plant both feet down. Now this is an important exercise. Lift your toes up, spread them out very wide, place them down on the ground, and now suction cup the ground. So I want you to feel as though you have roots from your feet into the ground, and then relax. Let's do that again. Lift your toes up, spread them out wide, place the tips of your toes on the ground, and then a little suction cup. Now please look down at your toes. If your toenails have disappeared, you've curled them under a little bit too far, and you're not a bird. You don't want to make claws, right? You want little monkey toes. Relax your toes. Let's try it one more time. Lift your toes up, spread them very wide, place them down, and then suction cup like little monkey toes. So you should see little white knuckles on each of your toes. I'll refer to this exercise as smart toes. Okay? Relax. Relax your feet, relax your arms, and pedal just a little bit. Okay, we'll go back to those feet in just a few minutes. For now, bring your feet together and stand tall. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders and reach your arms up overhead. Stretch a little further on the right side. Stretch a little further on the left side. And now reach both arms up. Hold right here. From this point, ground down through your feet, so make those smart toes. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your seat, engage your core. Lift your shoulders all the way up to your ears, and now draw them away from your ears. This is the mountain pose. Bring your hands together, please. Bend to the right, bend to the left, bend right, and bend left. Let's practice 2 more side bends, right and left. and right. Hold. Push your hips way out to the side. Come back to center. Over to the left. Press your hips way out to the side. Back to center. Reach up and sweep down. Roll your shoulders up and back. Okay, now sweep your arms up again. And make a cactus shape with your arms. Elbows come back. So your fingers are wide. Thumbs should be pointed back. And then roll your shoulders up and back and massage your upper back. Feels good, doesn't it? Hold your next one back. Open up your chest. Lift your palms up and draw your eyes up to the ceiling. Now create a sparkly sensation from behind your eyes and say, okay, look towards me. Inhale, reach up. And now slide your hands down to your heart. Now I'll put together a little flow with our arms. Okay, we'll be practicing this sun salutation throughout the class today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend right and left. Reach up, cactus your arms. Reach up, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Mountain pose, side bend right and left. Mountain, cactus arms, reach up, hands to heart. One more time. Reach up, side bend right, then left. Reach up, cactus your arms, reach up, hands to your heart. Okay, first half of our sun salutation is complete. Now, reach up and swing your arms down and back up again. So we'll just gain a little bit of flexibility and circulation in our shoulders. Now as I swing my arms, I'll bend my knees. Practice these with me, okay? Sweep down and up, and down and up. This time, place your hands on your thighs, down and up. So reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. One more time, reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Okay, now we'll put this whole flow together. You ready? Reach up, side bend. Reach up, cactus arms. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Do that again. Reach up, side bend, right and left. Reach up, cactus arms. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Now I'll add our moving mantra. I'll say the words, you follow along with the movements, and feel free to say the words when you've learned them, okay? Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. One more time. Using my willpower, I am balanced. I stay focused. I am strong. Take a deep breath in and a nice long exhale. Roll your shoulders back a few times. So now your whole upper body is warmed up. Feel good? Let's move on to our balance postures. Grab onto the ground with your smart toes on the right leg. Okay, so create those roots. Now fold your left foot. Now you could stay right here if you'd like. Bring your hands to your heart and you're already in the posture. Okay, so you could keep your hands here or bring your arms out, whichever feels more balanced to you. Slide your foot up your leg and then slide your foot back down. I'd like you to actually press your foot into your thigh. So you could feel it waking up your skin. Slide up, slide down, slide up, slide down. Now this time, hold your foot up, and you can stay right here if you like. If you like more of a challenge, sweep your arms underneath your thigh and hold your thigh. Now this part is very important. Keep your spine long and straight. Your abdominals are engaged. Your toes are still holding onto the ground. Make little circles with your ankle in one direction and in the other direction. Now you might be wobbling a little bit, and that's perfectly fine. That's part of the practice. All right, tuck your foot back in and take your leg down. Now pedal through your feet a few times. All right, let's practice the same exercise on the other side, okay? Grab onto the ground with your left toes. Hold on, create your roots. Fold your right foot, and you can stay right here if you'd like. Here or here. Slide your foot up and down. Up and down, up and down. Maybe you can hear the sound of my foot rubbing my leg. I'm not sure, but you should be able to hear yours. Now hold your foot up if you'd like, or reach underneath your leg. Draw your shoulders back, keep your abdominals engaged. Stand tall. Just work through that little wobble. And then you can roll your ankle in both directions. Fantastic. Tuck your foot back in and slide your leg down. First balance exercise accomplished. Step your feet wide. Bring your hands to your thighs and sit down into a squat or a chair pose. Now you can keep your hands right here if you'd like, or bring your thumbs to your shoulders and reach your arms out for more of a challenge. You can stay right here if you'd like, or lift one heel and lower down, and then lift the other heel and lower down. Sitting down nice and low. Your breathing is fluid and deep. Last round. Both feet are flat. Hands come into your heart, and then stand up. A deep breath in, and a longer exhale. Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused, I am strong. Let's move on to our second balance exercise. Grab onto the ground with your right toes. Just like before, you'll bring your foot in. This time, you'll turn your knee out. You can keep your hands at your heart, on your hips, or out wide, whatever you prefer. Now I'd like you to slide your foot up and hold. So you can keep your foot at your lower leg, or you can bring your foot above your knee. Please just don't put your foot right on your knee, okay? Flip your palms up, sweep your arms overhead, and bring your hands back down. Let's do that arm sequence one more time. Reach your arms out, palms up, sweep up, hands down. Nice job with your tree pose. Slide your foot back down. Grab onto the ground, root down with your left toes, and then fold your right foot. So you could rest your heel right into your lower leg. Hands at your heart, hands at your hips, whatever you prefer, and slide your foot up. You can hold your foot here or take it higher if you'd like. Flip your palms, reach your arms overhead, slide your hands back down to your heart. Let's practice those arms one more time. Reach out, flip your palms up, sweep all the way up, and come back down. Nice work. Slide your foot down. Lower your arms down and paddle through your heels. Okay. Now separate your feet and reach your arms up in front of you, thumbs up. Now lift your heels off the floor just a little bit, just barely leaving the ground. Now you're already in the posture right here. To continue on for more of a challenge, bend your knees. And we're eventually moving this into a nice low chair pose. You'll go as low as you feel comfortable moving. Now come back up and lower your heels. Same exercise with a little change. Lift your heels and then squeeze your knees together as tightly as you can. You might feel a little more stable here. Keep your arms right where they are. And if you'd like to take the challenge, come down a little bit lower. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good effort. Come on, back up. Take your knees apart. Lower your heels, lower your arms. Bring your hands into your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. Okay, last balance exercise. Now this one's a little bit more challenging. So if you'd like to come closer to a wall, you could place one hand on the wall if you need some help, or you could place your hands on a chair or a tabletop, okay? It's entirely up to you. This is called the eagle bound pose. So grab on, root down with your smart toes on the right side, and cross your left ankle over. And this might be where you stay. Just with your ankle crossed over, it's already a balanced challenge. Now bend your knees just a little bit. If you'd like more of a challenge, slide your leg up your thigh and wrap your legs very tightly. Now your arms reach out and your right arm will come underneath your left arm. And you'll squeeze your body tightly just like this. Squeezing your arms in and your legs in. If you would like more of a challenge, traditional eagle bound arms come up. You're wrapping your arms like ropes, wrapping your legs like ropes, squeezing tightly and exhaling deeply. Unfold your arms, unwrap your body, stand up and step out. How'd you do? Should we do the other side? Let's try. Okay, grab on with your left toes. Cross your ankle. So keep your ankle close and then squeeze your legs tightly, okay? Now if you'd like more of a challenge, you'll sit down low and you'll wrap your legs a little bit higher on your thighs. Squeeze your legs tightly and then your left arm comes underneath your right. Squeeze your body tight. So you're creating compression through your body, which is really good for circulation. So you're taking the arm option that serves your body best. And yes, this is definitely a balanced challenge. Unwrap your arms, unwrap your body. Stand up and unwrap your legs. Sweep your arms up, bring your hands to your heart, and pedal your legs out. How do you feel? It's a challenge, right? That's why we're here today. Take a deep breath in and a longer exhale. We've got one more chair pose. So keep your feet together right where they are. Reach your arms out in front of you with your thumbs up. And now sit down into a low squat. So we'll keep along the lines of compression, just like we did with our eagle bound pose. Squeeze your knees together tightly. Now bring your thumbs to your shoulders and reach your arms back behind you. You can stay right here. If you'd like more of a challenge, lift one heel and lower down, and then lift your other heel and lower down. And please take the version of the exercise that's best for you today. Every day is a different day. Let's have two more. Last time. Both feet flat, thumbs to your shoulders. Stand up. Reach your arms up overhead. Side bend right and left. Reach up, cactus your arms. Reach up, hinge forward, stand tall. Let's do that series again, okay? Using my willpower. I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. All right, now we've got a side lunging series, okay? So walk over to the right side of your space. Step back with your left leg. Your back heel is up. Tilt your tailbone under just a little bit and lower down. You'll feel a nice stretch right along your hip flexors and down along your quadricep. Straighten out your leg a little bit, please, and now pivot your back foot so that your toes are pointed towards me. Turn your shoulders towards your front leg. That's the warrior one. Reach your arms overhead, and now rotate towards me. Rotate towards your leg, and rotate towards me. Hold it here, and side bend just a little bit. So you've got a nice diagonal posture. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Come back up to center, and then turn towards your leg. Lift your back heel up, and pivot your foot. Now take your arms wide to the side. So this is called the halfway posture. You'll slide your back foot in a little bit to prepare. I'm going to move away from the wall. Okay, so we're going into Warrior 3 or the airplane, which means our back foot leaves the ground. So leave the ground and then come back down. Now, ground down through that smart foot. Your toes know how to do this job now, yeah? Okay, lift up and lower back down. And for more of a challenge, you'll take your arms overhead. Lift up, dive forward, and come back down. You've got one more chance. Do your best. Choose the version of the exercise that's best for you today. Lift up. Maybe you're holding here. Maybe you're diving forward. Lift up, and your foot comes down. Now bring your right hand to your hip like this. And bend over to your right side. And then sweep your arm down. Reach up, bend over, and sweep down. One more time. Your arm comes up, and you're bending sideways, and then sweep your arm down. Bring both hands into your heart, elbows up, and twist to your right. Come back to center, twist right. Come back to center one more time, twist right, and back to center. Reach your arms up overhead. Lift your back heel high, and then press your heel down, sweep your arms. Lift up, and sweep your arms. You have two more of these. Lift up, and sweep. Last time, lift up, and sweep. Now interlace your fingers, and tuck your chin just a little bit. Lift your arms off your lower back, and you'll feel a really nice stretch through the muscles of your neck. This is a modified version of the humble warrior. And there's nothing more powerful than becoming humble. Okay, lift your chin, please, and relax your hands. Lift your heel and pivot towards me. How do you feel? Feet nice and wide. Let's do a little hip opener here. So slide down. Keep your back in a long, straight line with your abdominals engaged. So you're slightly hinged forward, okay? Okay, and then twist your shoulders from side to side. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, Please keep your shoulders towards me, hands on your thigh, and then just float from side to side. Now there are quite a few options with this exercise. You can hinge down lower, create a very flat back with your tailbone way back towards the back of the room. That's one option. You could keep it here. Or you can lift your heel, lift your toes. So press your heel and lift your toes. Hold this over to the left side and feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Now take it to the other side and feel the stretch. Now flatten out your feet and hinge your body up. Okay, turn to the left side of the room. So I'd like you to turn your toes in that direction. And then lift your back heel and place it down so you've got 2 feet in 2 different directions. Bend your front leg. Reach your arms over your head and then turn towards your left toes and then turn back towards me. And rotate towards your toes again and back towards me. Hey there. One more time. Turn and rotate. And now hinge your body to the side and back up. Can we do that one more time? Hinge and up. Now turn your torso towards your front leg. Lift your back heel up and rotate it. And bring your hands back down to your hip. So we're going to the halfway pose. That means you'll slide your back foot in a little bit. And then you'll take your arms out wide. And we're hinging forward to the airplane. So your back foot will leave the ground. And maybe today, that just means that your foot comes off the ground, and that is perfect. You're already in the posture. Now, if you'd like more of a challenge, you could take your arms over your head and then hinge forward. It's definitely more of a balance challenge. If you'd like even more of a challenge, you can hinge your whole body forward. Just dive into Warrior 3. You've got one more chance. See what you'd like to do here. And then come back, place your foot on the ground, and sweep your arms down. Your left hand should be on your left hip. Sweep your right arm up, and then bend over to your left side, and sweep your arm down, and bend over. Side bend. We're doing lots of side bends today. You're going to feel so good after this class. And one more side bend. And sweep down. Now bring both hands up into your heart and lift your elbows. Come a little bit lower into your lunge if you'd like. And twist your left. 3 and 2 and 1. And return back into the center. Now sweep your arms back behind you and tuck your chin and lift your arms up. The humble warrior, or at least a modified version. Think of the word humble as you tuck your chin and lengthen through your neck. And now lower your hands. Bring your hands to your hips, please, and step both feet in. Now you're turned to the side, right? We've got one more chair pose. Sit down low, hinge your spine, and reach your arms overhead. So you'll reach and then touch your shoulders and then reach back and front and back and front. Reach back and hold. And then just like before, lift one heel and the other heel. And see if you could pedal a little bit faster this time. Both heels come down. Reach both arms up. Interlace your fingers and flip your palms inside out. Start to make little circles on the ceiling as you turn towards me. And then take the circles in the opposite direction. Reach your arms overhead, please. Reach up. Mountain pose. Side bend. Reach up. Cactus your arms. Reach up. Hinge forward. Stand tall. Let's do that again. Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. One more time. Using my willpower, I stay balanced. I am focused. I am strong. Take your feet wide and bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And just like that, we've come to the end of your yoga practice. I hope you had a good experience, and I'm so glad you were able to join me today. I hope you join me next time you choose to make it to your mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Namaste.